Hey Elliot, this is Jeff with Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for making time to talk with Eric. And as promised, here is your website analysis. So I'll be going over a few things that can actually help you rank higher and bring you more traffic and ultimately bring you more customers. So we have your website pulled up. You have a pretty good website. So you have your logo here. You have your company's information entered, your mission, product information. You have pretty good photos and layouts, but not enough content. So there's just a few things that I'm gonna get over to make sure that we get you the top of the search list. And one thing I can tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. And Google like to see a minimum of 1500 words on a homepage, and you definitely have less than that. In addition to this, the more content you have, the more you look like an expert in their eyes. So of course, if you want to beat out the competition, you would like to have more than 1500 words, right? So we'll do a count to see how many words you have on your homepage. So what I'm going to do is I'll copy this all and I'll paste it in our word counter, and it shows that you have 406 words. So we're kind of needing 1,100 words and more, for us to make sure we hit the goal. So this would be one of our focus to make sure that we get you on top of the list. And let's see. There's also one more thing that I'd like to talk more about with you. It will be the keywords, because Google is actually looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for, right? And if you have the exact words listed multiple times on your site, you're going to be really relevant for that search, and Google is going to be willing to put you on higher in the results. So I also did a quick search for the roofing companies in your area, and this is the result that I was able to get. So let's go ahead and talk more about this result. So first one you're seeing here are actually what you call the map hacks. And this is something you really would like to be on, since these are the ones that generates a lot of traffic and it's easy to find. And one way for you to be here is you need to have a Google My Business profile, wherein you'll enter as much information as you can, like your company name, company phone number, email, company address, hours of operation, so on and so forth. And in addition to that, if you put the same information in many directories as you like, these are like, Yelp, Yellow Pages, and so on and so forth. That will actually help you a lot to appear in this map hacks showing here. And the next part right here is what you call the organic searches. These are the web searches that ranks higher without, people paying for ads, just because they're doing a certain thing, which is what we're going to analyze. So I have pulled up one of the top ranking website, and we will be comparing your website to see what they're doing differently. So let's try High Desert and Roofing. So let's see. Or let's try Roof Care instead. So this is one of the top searches that we have. So for Roof Care, it shows that they have a lot of contents. They also have photos. So let's go ahead and take a look on the data. So if we pull up Ahrefs, and by the way, just to let you know, Ahrefs is actually one of the paid tools that we use to help us have some information on the back end of your website. So let's talk more about the numbers that we see here. So this is for your company. So let's talk first about DR. So DR is the trust of Google in your website. And then UR would be the strength of your website. Backlinks are other website that actually refers to your website these are like shout outs to your website, like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and so on and so forth. So we're gonna be comparing and see the difference with the numbers on both websites. And let's go ahead and check with Roof Gear. So Roof Gear has 14, 14, 428, 101, 457. And if you see, they have a much higher numbers in some certain fields. That's why they are on top of the search list. And that right there, if you add those keywords and backlinks, that will actually help you a lot in terms of the organic listings. So it shows that they have much higher numbers in terms of the DR, UR. You have actually like double the numbers in terms of backlinks, but where we're falling behind would be the reference domain. So let's go ahead and see what this referring domain means. So these are all the website that they're associated with, or they have their account or company entered. So this is actually really helpful in terms of like boosting your search options. Let's go ahead and take a look as well the organic keywords. So they have 427 keywords. They have words like roof gear, hot tar roof, hot tar roofing. So these are actually the keywords that's also really helpful when it comes to customers searching for those information, and for us to put you on top of the search list. Because if you're gonna look at the volume as well, they have numbers like 200, 150, 300, 400, and these are the numbers of clicks that they get every month. So just want to make sure that we wrap things up. The 3 things that we can definitely do to improve your ranking would be the amount of content that we put into your website. Next would be the backlinks as well. And last would be the keywords. And there's also one thing that I would like to talk about, and these are the keywords into your website. So like, for example, if we save this photo right here, all right, there you go. So if we save this photo right here and name it with a keyword like roofing and then your location, those are like hidden keywords that you can have, and you can actually save those images as keywords too. And you can do the same thing with the other images. You have to get more keywords and for it to be not repetitive on your website as well. So that's actually pretty much it for me today. So if you have any further questions, don't hesitate to call or email Eric. He can tell you the next step and others that we can do. Thanks so much for your time. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.